This is John Piper with the Weekend Video Clip, and it's Saturday the 17th of September. Following with Bitcoin as usual. No change here. We've got this possible failure here. We're having failed to see new lows. Pretty clear 5 waves up, but also a sharp decline here. I was musing this morning thinking, well, maybe we should put Bitcoin to later in the running order because it's not doing very much. But then it occurs to me that it's just kind of thinking that marks lows. When you lose interest in the market, that's when it's probably going to surprise you. So I think I'll leave it where it is for the time being. We need a bit more here, really, I think. I mean, you could take a trade here with the stop down here, but I think it's fairly high risk probably. Again, it's a matter of personal judgment, really, and of course your own trading style. But this may not be complete. I'd like to see a bit more. It looks a bit too impulsive. And although the 5 is clear, one likes to see a corrective move, not an impulsive move. So I remain positive in the medium term. In the shorter term, not quite so sure. But I think when people start thinking, well, it's all a bit of a waste of time, that's probably the time one should pay more attention, really. Anyway, let's go on to Ethereum. Ethereum looks very positive. We've got the 5 waves up, A, B, C. But yet to see a sort of clear buy signal. Also saw some technical advantages that have been going on recently. So then I would expect to see a decent buy signal here. So I guess in a way Bitcoin and Ethereum are giving the same kind of signal. We just haven't got that clarity yet as to whether the low's actually in. But I think it'll probably be in fairly soon now. I'll just change the marking on this chart actually. Okay, so all I've done is make the ABC here. Not necessarily over yet. 61.8% retracement is at around 1320, so pretty close. That's one level to watch, I would suggest. That's the wave count. Let's see, 1, 2, maybe 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. So I think a bit more to come downside probably on Ethereum. Alright, gold just keeps going down. Now made new lows below the lows here, so this 5 waves has been negated. Given the sort of world situation, this seems rather odd, but I guess maybe the reason is that too many people are holding gold. I mean, there's been, I think, good reason to hold gold for some time, really. So maybe there just is nobody left to buy, almost. This would seem to be what the chart is telling us, that people aren't, there aren't people around to actually push it higher, because everybody's already long, I guess. At least that's one interpretation. I'm interested in your views. If you have any alternative views on these things, it'd be interesting to hear them and maybe discuss them in these videos, as it were. At the moment, we just, well, again, we've got a new low and a bit of a reverse upwards, but not enough to really generate too much enthusiasm to buy at the moment. Silver showing more enthusiasm, maybe because it's less popular than gold. I don't know if that's probably the case. I expect it probably is the case. This can still be a 4, but we're still waiting for a 5 before we see an ABC. So even if we do move to a 5th wave here, I look for an ABC. I guess having said that, we could be seeing a 1, 2, 1, 2, and the third of a third here. Given that gold is so hesitant, I think I'm rather hesitant to get too involved in silver. I mean, I own gold and silver, but I haven't got any spread bet positions at the moment on these. But I will go in quite quickly if I see something positive. Right, for now, FTSE is triangulating. Maybe that's an A, B, C, D, E. So if it goes, I mean, that could be the complete E, or it could be an A, B, C for an E. But there's no sign we're going to break out of the triangle any time that soon. So again, not too interesting at the moment. The DAX looks more negative with a clear impulsive 1 wave, A, B, C, B wave. Again, 5 waves down to here. And this has now failed rather clearly, so that's another 1, 2 there. So we've got 1, 2, and now we're going down again. So this looks like another clear sell signal on this market with the DAX. It's a question of entry points. I'm not currently short of the DAX. In fact, I do have some longer term short positions, but they're rather underwater at the moment. They may come back to life, I guess. but this does look like the beginning of something. So and it counts quite well as being the third wave down. And we are, of course, entering the season. I mean, September, October, where things can start to accelerate. So I think this could be quite an unpleasant move over the next few months. Right, the Dow is now seeing 5 waves down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now this 5th wave coming in. That actually counts quite well. Bit of a messy 3rd wave, but I think we can live with that. I mean, in fact, there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But quite a short wave 3 on that count, but certainly 5 waves down, and so it's just an ABC. In fact, so that's rather out of kilter with what we're seeing on the DAX. So I have to wait and see how that works out. But I'm still expecting these markets to fall more sharply as this year comes to an end, and this chart is confirming that view. Looking at the Dow, we have the 5 waves down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, suggesting this is a beginning of a major sell-off, as I've been saying for a while. But it's just have an ABC to come, which obviously puts that at odds with what we're seeing on the DAX. So that will probably work itself out one with the other. But I do expect markets, as I say, to fall away quite sharply in coming weeks, really. So if we do see an ABC, it might be fairly short-lived on the Dow. DAX similar, the 4th wave went a little bit higher. So 1, 2, because that now overlaps with this, which makes it a little more, the count a bit more difficult. Maybe it's an ABC, A, B, and a C wave decline. I think I'll change that count, it makes more sense on this chart. Okay, so an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave, and obviously C waves can be substantially larger than the A wave, so that will allow, again, for this much bigger fall now, which I'm expecting to come in the next few weeks or so. That's all for today. Thanks for the news. Back to report on Tuesday. Please feel free to get in touch. I'm always interested in your views. We've got the WhatsApp rooms to comment in if you want to do that. Have a discussion on some of the points I've raised. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.